now move into a session that sits at the very heart of the future of our nation, the importance of mental health in higher education.
In West Africa, so it being economically, socio-economically challenged students will be there. So how you have seen this interest in spirituality or in the for the yogic practices in your students there, sir?
Nowadays it is gone. Everything is give and take policy, and everything is like commercial. When I go to temple, I will think that what I will get from God. What I will get from God. Whether I will get this thing, whether I will get that thing, or else why should I waste my time going to the temple and praying that poor fellow God for just simply small things. So yes. So in the same time, what we have to teach for the students, particularly at the primary stage, when the child is around 4 years, 5 years. So that time he should know the importance of the spirituality, importance of the God, and what does we get without any expectation, what we have to do, how we have to sustain, how we have to stand strongly. These things we should teach them in the primary stage. When it comes to higher education, the students, they don't understand, sir. When the tree is grown,
it's very difficult to bend.
It's very difficult. So we have to make them. Yeah, there are chances, there are some turning points at the age maybe 15, 16 or teenage, maybe 17, 18, during the degree, colleges, after that maybe PG. There are some turnings. Some good, preacher or good guru is there. It may turn into a better way. There are chances, but still chances are very less. What I mean to say is it should be in the primary stage, then it will be the strong root of the tree. This is what I mean to say.
Yes, sir.
Children, they don't listen to the parents. I make it very clear. Children don't listen to the parents. They just follow. It means parents should do the things. Then only children will follow.
Definitely, sir.
Okay, if you just check only the WhatsApp since morning to evening, all the parents doing the same thing, the children will also do the same thing. If you pray, if the parents are going to the temple or praying or doing yoga and good things, the children will follow.
What measurable improvements have you seen, observed in the students' mental health when yoga is incorporated, and especially when it is in the campus wellness programs?
Children never do what we say. They do what we do.
Observe.
This is if I do, I have every right to guide my children. The university or a college is a combination of two types of people. One is, on the one hand, the students, on the other hand, the teachers. They wish to see the teacher as a model. How many of our teachers are behaving like models nowadays is the question, is the basic question. All the way, we try to blame our young children, but they are not morally right, they are going in a different way, they are becoming radicalized also. These are the questions prevailing in the society. But as elders, what's our responsibility in behaving with them? And on coming to the yogic practices, how many staff, how many teachers have maintained their health? When they are not primarily maintaining their health, how do they become a guide or a model to their students? As you have said, the way they have brought up in the childhood is different the way they are behaving in the colleges. By the time they are reaching the colleges, they are already grown up. As you said, they cannot be bent because it is already a tree well grown up. It's not a small seedling to bend. By the time they reach the colleges or the universities, we should see they are morally well developed. Of course, the word spirituality may not suit for all the circumstances because it has got a very close relationship with the so-called the religion and so on. Of course, over the world, this is the scenario. The world religion is not universally accepted. Better accepted word is spirituality, or morality is a universal word that everyone accepts. As far as yoga is concerned, but nowadays present day generation, all students are so bright. Once upon a time, we were scoring very less, about 35, 40, 50 or 60. If a student scores 60, he was known to everyone. But nowadays, most students have been scoring 95, 99 marks. But what is the standard of their morality? They are really good students as far as their academics are concerned. As far as their character and the morality is concerned, what's their status that we have to question? As an answer to this, the practice of yoga is the best answer that we can provide the lessons of yoga for everyone, students as well for the students, as well for the teachers, I mean. If you are able to train teachers and students at the same time, really we can achieve a better thing.
To Professor Venkateshwaralu sir, Tumkuru being the large rural student-based university, so what unique mental health challenges do first generation learners face, and how is the university addressing them, sir? Like any, can you please throw light on that aspect, sir?
Division of the urban and rural. See, the urban mentality is completely different from the rural, and the students' mentality also you can find out two different angles. Tumkur district actually it is a completely majority of the rural folk is there in the university, especially public universities. Mainly rural, economically poor condition people, agriculture-based people, students will take the admission in the public universities compared to the private universities. You know, the all top rich people will come to the private universities. The main reason is they will see the ambience. That is not important actually. Ambience is not important. To attract the students, they create the ambience. But public universities still they are maintaining the sanctity. And especially coming to our university, Professor Dr. Nagaraj Rao is there with us since 3 years. A lot of promotion are doing for the yoga and the pranayama, meditation. Why you need all these things means, you know, mentally we are disturbed a lot. Every individual wants to go very speed. Even with yoga also they can speed. But the only thing is, the physical movement, mental movement, you know, uncoordinated movements will be there in the younger generations. They thought that their own pathway is right to reach their destiny, but it is unfortunately yoga and all these traditionally our value system, education system is there, which has got highest sanctity, and still people are looking back all those areas. So in the higher education systems, most of the institutions, they have started practicing this yoga and meditation and finding the importance. And as everybody knows that yoga is necessary for the peaceful life, and which coordinates the mental health and physical health. And in spite of that, a lot of people should migrate towards yoga.
I'm just asking as a Vice Chancellor, is it possible to get this curriculum, at least a certificate course, as a part of the curriculum for the master's level students and PhD level students, and explaining to them through Nagaraji and our yoga university people that how the creativity can be enhanced, how their stress level can be reduced at the master's level, at the PhD level also. PhD program, since we have gone through, and we know how difficult it is in sometimes. So, if that can, is it possible to include that as a Vice Chancellor, or you have any hurdle on that? Or is it possible, can we do some experiment on Tumkur?
Unfortunately, you see the curriculum aspects of our state higher educations. Earlier we had a NEP system where yoga was there, sports activities was there,
yes,
some credits. Now there is no scope for incorporate any of these such things. System has been changed now. See, earlier, you know that annual scheme was there. Later on, semester system was there.
yes,
Later on, choice-based credit system was introduced. Choice-based credit system, we had a choice.
yes,
At least each semester, we used to have the 2 credits of the yoga soft skill programs.
yes.
Now, in the soft skills also, higher education government itself introducing these are the skills should be taught.
Right. They already filled up all the...
Yeah. Maximum credits, you know, 150 to 156 is not cross.
Okay.
So for the languages, for the subjects, for core subjects, soft skills, employment skills, completely tightly packed. Not even 2 credits we can accommodate. That's one. Second thing is, rather than, of course, curriculum is one of the part. If the administrator, university minds, we can do something.
Yes.
So what we did in the Tumkur University, of course, to do all this yoga, whether higher education students or master's degree or PhD school students, first we should make them, their mind should be calm.
Yes.
Very congenial environment should be provided in the ambience. In the
Absolutely. Yeah.
Everybody accepts yoga, then you'll find remarkable changes, physical, individually and institutional.
Yes.
If you see the boiling water in the vessel, your face is not clear. You cannot see the face. If the water is normal, then you can see your face, sir.
Transparent. Yes. Absolutely.
Okay?
Yes.
So in the same time, say PhD students, PhD students, research students, everybody already tensed. So they want to achieve something, they want to reach something, they want to do research something, they want to clear
Yes.
their all the subjects, want to complete, they want to become doctorate immediately. So fast, everything fast.
Fast.
No, it takes its own
No
time,
patience.
and there is a process. You have to follow that, but only stress you will get, you will not get PhD. You will get only stress, strain, and difficulties, but you will not get PhD. To get that, there is a process. Very cool, you have to go through the process. As I told you that water, boiling water, if you see that vessel, you cannot see the face. If the water is normal, cool, and then you can see your own face clearly. This is what I mean to say, sir.
I have seen most of the drug addicts came from that part of it, north part of Bangalore. And most of the drug peddlers also came from that part of the Bangalore. And when I see so many people who came over here and danced, I'm very happy. Being a cop, I'm very happy because this yoga, with all those people, each one catch one likewise, if they can reduce the peddlers, reduce the drug addicts, and reduce Bangalore suffering from the drug peddlers and all this sex mafia, land mafia, and all these things. Now I wanted to ask, it is very important for me also being a cop, how being an university chancellors who did not had the taste of yoga earlier session, you are inculcating yoga into it, how far you are going to get succeeded, and what percentage of it you are going to succeed, and how you are going to be helping them in the curricular activities and also extracurricular activities outside and inside also, like within the doors and outside doors. Like, so yoga can be very influential. So how you can be doing it?
I can say that percentage-wise, it is 100%, sir. Take it word from me.
But it takes time. more
It takes
right?
time
So-
because here a lot of things involved. Support from public, support from government, support from body, general body. So many aspects is there, but I am sure because awareness has been already created. Many people knows that because during this, after lockdown, many people learned yoga in the online classes. Nowadays, everybody is a yoga masters, yoga experts by saying that online, YouTube and other things. But it is not correct, but there are methods to follow. But when it comes to university, it is very much required. In our university, we wanted to make it as a regular curriculum. Yoga is a regular, so that they can do master in that. They can complete the graduation course, master, even research also in that regarding yoga. Yoga is not just asanas. Yoga is not just asanas, Surya Namaskara, and doing asanas, sleeping. It's not that. There are so many things to learn. We want to, because I wanted to discuss with other people here, Yoga University of America. So the syllabus we want to inculcate and introduce in our university. This is what I meant to say. And as he rightly asked, 100% we can achieve, 100% we can do that.
Useful discussion we had, sir. And also we got some of the points to be executed, as you have said, scientific creativity. This phrase is a very good phrase. We will take this up for this year as a project, as our mission to achieve this and to reach every student with all the values of morality or the spirituality or whatever be that. Yoga is such a domain which attracts many people. At least we can provide them primary health. This is very important. So that when they become adult, when they become responsible citizens of the nation, they will be able to provide us a better society than what we have presently. Because the scenario internationally is not so good. We have been witnessing several wars, several territory disputes, so much. India is the land of Shanti mantra. We have said the Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And that Shanti we have to take to every corner of the world. And let us be the ambassadors of Shanti mantra to the entire world. And so we will build a new nation with the help of new world with the help of yoga lessons to all. Okay. Thank you to all of you, sir.
I thank all of our VCs for their time. So because being a VC is not an easy job. A Vice Chancellor of an university means that's a very important, a great role they have to play. Every single minute is important for them. But thank you so much all of you, sir. Every single minute for every message they were responding, and they were promising to us that definitely we will come and share our experience, our knowledge. So please give our VCs a big round of applause. Thank you. Thank you.